Gather round, you dreamers and aspiring homeowners. Let me tell you a tale, a modern-day saga of epic proportions. This isn't your grandma's fairy tale, unless your grandma's a whiz at finding bargain basement closing costs and can sniff out a low mortgage rate like a bloodhound. This is the story of regular people, battling mythical beasts like down payments and property taxes, armed with nothing but their wits and a relentless savings plan. Think of this as your guidebook, a treasure map to navigate the perilous yet ultimately rewarding quest for homeownership. We'll journey through enchanting lands, encountering valiant heroes and cunning creatures, all while picking up valuable lessons on how to conquer the financial dragons of home buying. Forget glass slippers and poisoned apples, we're talking about things that really matter. Like how much house can you afford? And is avocado toast really the enemy of home ownership? Spoiler alert, it might be. Buckle up, Buttercup, it's going to be a wild ride. Our first hero, let's call her Latte Lisa, was a creature of habit. Every morning, Lisa would treat herself to a double-shot extra foam latte. It was her ritual, her caffeine-fueled muse. But Lisa harbored a secret dream, to own a charming little cottage complete with a window box overflowing with petunias. One day Lisa did some math. She realized those daily lattes were costing her a small fortune each year, enough to make a dent in a down payment, in fact. So Lisa made a choice. She invested in a milk frother and started brewing her own coffee at home. Was it a sacrifice? Sure. Was it worth it? You bet your sweet caffeinated soul it was. See, Lisa discovered the magical power of small, consistent savings. She learned that even tiny expenses, like that daily latte, can add up to big bucks over time. And with those savings, she inched closer and closer to her dream home. The moral of the story, your daily indulgences might be standing between you and your dream home. Our next hero was a master of transformation, a wizard of extra income. Let's call him Side Hustle Steve. Steve worked a regular 9 to 5, but he yearned for the freedom of owning his own place. He knew his salary alone wouldn't cut it, so he tapped into his inner entrepreneur. Steve was a whiz with a camera, so he started taking freelance photography gigs on weekends. He turned his passion for baking into a side business, selling his legendary sourdough bread at local farmers markets. He even walked dogs, because why not? Every extra dollar went straight into his house fund. Steve's story teaches us the power of resourcefulness and hustle. It shows that with a little creativity and elbow grease, anyone can conjure up extra cash for their home buying goals. Don't be afraid to explore your hidden talents and turn them into money-making machines.